This is one of these buildings in Philadelphia that when you see it, you know exactly where you are. It defines a streetscape. It embodies the history of North Broad and of the city. It's a building that a lot of people recognize as being something special. It's a building that a lot of people are worried about, and it's a building that more so than a lot of other buildings that we deal with in historic preservation, it's something that everybody agrees is something that we need to do our best to hold on to.
And as early as 6 years old, I used to do welcome addresses down here for the church for all different kind of banquets and ceremonies that we had, and doing just things. And also used to visit here for Sunday dinners. They had 2 restaurants here and the grand ballroom, so we just had a great time down here as well. And I've actually stayed in the hotel about 3 or 4 times.
It's a magnificent piece of architecture. It's, something that could not be duplicated today. And, if it could be saved, that would be great, because, these are the sorts of buildings and monuments that really speak to the history of the city, and, to our past and what this neighborhood was at one time.
Certainly any development down on the Broad Street corridor here or the lower part of Fairmount can only benefit our community, people coming in, people using the restaurants, the businesses, and so forth.
People for People has been involved in it for years, and we've been praying for something to happen, but this is the gateway. This is the key to everything North Philadelphia, Northwest, to all the gateways, so it will definitely change the plight of this neighborhood.
A lot of the challenge in historic preservation is sort of guiding people to see what a building both was in the past and could be in the future. And this is one that I think a lot of people get, but it can't survive, as Alan Greenberger called it, a billboard for blight. That's true. It's going to reach a point where that vision will be lost if we don't act.
I hate to see the condition. I mean, especially when it's the anchor of our neighborhood. I really wish that this building, along with a couple other buildings in our neighborhood, can be restored back to the way it used to be, so that we can utilize them to their full potential.
This whole stretch of Broad Street is going to be quite a different look in maybe 5-10 years.